unfair to start at Iroha, but for me, it's always very easy. Hello.
Yo.
Hey, is the voice going to be broadcasted? Oh, okay.
Yo, what's
Okay,
up?
now we're
Yeah,
live.
boss.
Okay, now we're live. Okay, keep it
Alright,
clean,
what's
people.
What's up?
Remember, the sweat jar is very close to reaching its IPO. Please don't bring it over there during broadcast.
All proceeds from the Suejai shall go to the next DD.
Yeah.
Surin, I'm looking at you.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
I remember you're the first. You're the first to initiate and kickstart that pot.
Yeah.
So, for those of you listening to us right now, this is the third solo test session for the Viper Niza 12 hours. Entries are still open, right, Alan?
Yeah. They're still open. Yep.
Yeah. So, for those of you who want to join us, especially from around the world, We've noticed quite a few guys from all over the world wanted to join us. Of course, it's open to Asian entries, but the upshot of that is all you need is one Asian driver, I believe, in order to compete.
Yeah, it makes you, be friends with the whole world. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, not just that, right? Tonight here we have our Bruneian friends and our Singaporean friends.
Yeah.
And a Spaniard. Don't
And
forget
a
the Spaniard.
Spaniard.
Hey, what's the how many liters I need?
As much as you can carry.
Bro, just carry. I'm carrying 88 liters.
88.
Previously it was 82 liters. And I was
Okay,
short.
I'll do 90 just in case.
Okay, Jeff, note that also. I also forgot.
What?
90 liters.
Nice, Kelvin. You're wearing the Vertex livery.
Oh
Ooh.
yes, of course. Check me out.
Oh, 90.
Not fast, but it's okay.
It's okay. Just make sure you look good.
Oh yes. Gaya, Motul. Keunggulan. Yeah.
Oh, we can replace Motu with Motul kan on the race day.
Gaya Motul.
Motul.
Jeff, 70 liters.
70 or 17?
70. Anything above that will fail.
crap.
Anything above it will fail.
What is it? What is it?
Hmm?
What 70 liters? Anything above that will fail.
For the Ferrari.
Oh, Ferrari, you got to use
much
your SPO. Increase your SPO.
I'm joining.
Okay.
I'm joining. Do I have time?
Uri now very professional here.
Surin, I need help.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay, what kind of thing I put on
Okay,
the car?
your SPO right now, your fuel cannot go to 88 liters, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you go to your spring perch offset, right? For the left, the front.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, SPO, nothing now for you is 43.5 mm.
It's not. Actually, I'm running the iRacing setup. So what setup should I
No,
run?
put medium.
Medium downforce endurance.
Yeah, medium downforce. No, medium downforce sprint.
Sprint. Open. It's now 37.5 SPO.
37.5.
Oh, sorry, I'm in the Lambo. That makes sense.
So now you cannot put your liters 88
Put your
liters or what?
liters. 88
Okay,
liters.
put 88.
Okay, then
right.
what happened to your SPO? It's highlighted, right? Red color, right?
It's actually fine. Actually.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh, too
If
low. So
Ferrari-
I have to increase my height, right? SPO.
So your SPO you bring down by 0.5 for your fronts and your rear.
For Ferrari
0.5.
lah. For Ferrari.
For
Oh
Ferrari.
yeah. Oh yeah. I just only had to amend my left front, and I think it clears.
Okay.
Okay.
Ferrari.
Yes, it clears. Jeff, SPO left front 48 mm.
Yeah, I'm running on 110 fuel already.
Oh, 110. Whoa.
Why so much lah?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
I
try 90 lah.
think it's just the
Hey.
minimum ride height, right? That
Mm-hmm.
when you put it on full tanks, it'll actually go below the minimum ride height.
Mm.
Wah, Jeff is
one,
here. So long
Fred,
tak
are
jumpa
you
you.
using the Ferrari, right?
Yep.
I'll just share you the setup. I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
it's your setup is correct.
Oh, right.
Okay, I'll share to you this.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, apa tu? Apa tu pula? Sorry, what you running today? What kind of car?
I'm driving the Ferrari.
Ooh, how come you not in the Lambo? I thought you Lambo fan.
Oh bro, Ferrari hyper here, bro.
Is it?
Spa, yeah. Not say hyper lah, depends.
Oh, really?
Actually, Lambo is also fun. Lambo is
Shit,
fun.
shit.
Because as well, their new Ferrari.
Oh, new Ferrari, shit.
Yeah, the
Evo.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, very
Tak main
fancy.
The
lama,
old one
tak
cannot
main.
make it. Yeah,
Oh, CMI ah.
really cannot.
Okay. What is Harvey driving then?
Are we live?
Here should be Lambo.
Yeah,
Yep.
we,
Yeah, we
we
live,
live
we live.
only on AIE.
Okay, I'm checking up the car.
Hi fans, the Adrenaline Impact Esports channel. We are now with the Meme Machine guys. Introduce yourselves, by the way.
Introduce us.
Alexander.
Okay,
Hi,
on,
hi
on
again,
the
Max.
roster we've got Fred first. I think you're in the pits, Fred.
I am. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still out
Oh.
amending my setups.
Yeah, we also got on the list we got Jeff. Jeffrey. Are you there? Are you
My
there?
name Jeff.
Oh my god! What was that?
May I add? This is God mode turned on.
So that's Jeff, who's just on like the second of the 3 Dante books.
Yeah.
Right now.
To complete the trio, we've got Mazdi also here also. Yeah. I think he's muted. Okay, habis.
Okay, habis.
I do believe this is actually Jeff's debut on one of our Adrenaline Impact nice open mic sessions. So hi there. Everybody be nice in the chat session to Jeff. Just say nice things about Jeff.
Jeff is great.
Nah,
You know, I hear he saves kittens from burning buildings in his spare times.
So the grid right now for GTE, we've got Iman Danish who just ran 1 lap and then he got pole.
Wow.
Mika Hakimi comes in second, and third we got Aiman Haziq. Fourth position in GTE is Shami Aizan, followed by his teammate Sharil Norafuddin, and sixth position we got Zainul Hazim. For GT3, leading up the pack is Simon Sanchez, followed by Aiman Zubair, Taufik Mohyin, Afiq Fadlan, Malvin Dajit, Kamal Ali, Jeff Krikon, Andy So, Ryan Lam, Fahad Ghaffur, Kifli Osman, Kelvin. So many people tonight. It's 28. Wow. Nice turnout. Yeah.
And why is it so fast?
I was gonna say, is there a rolling star? Fuck, I'm like new here.
Yeah, rolling start.
Yeah, it's rolling start.
You see me rolling.
Kevin, you're in the.
Lambo,
yeah, beside
Lambo.
me, right? You're beside me.
I'm next to you. Just... Oh, what's that? Wow, new nice car. Eh?
Oh, you guys quali? What?
I did.
No.
I did. But I'm shit,
Oh.
so there we
How
go.
much? I'm P20 and how is that possible?
Oh shit.
20? Oh yeah, I'm just right beside.
It's only 23 cars, right?
No, it's
22.
29. 29.
29. 28.
No.
28.
Within class, it's 23.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. So total 29. Within class, 23. Okay, 1 to green. 1 to green means what? Go green now.
No,
One lap, one full lap.
No.
But this is
I will tell you, rolling start, then when the time the thing turn already, it's great.
last corner.
Last corner.
And green flag. Is it going to be?
Oh, the start line is different, Max.
Yes.
It's
Or
after the
is the ACC start line?
Yeah, so the endurance layout differs in the fact that both pit lanes are used instead of the short Formula 1 one. You have the whole length of the pits, which includes the first corner, La Source, in the Formula 1 track. And the actual start-finish line is the historic, original start-finish line for Spa, which is just before Eau Rouge. The more you know.
Oh,
Green. And they're off.
Hold on, I need to change screens.
Leon Mumfai, who's this, huh? His name I know.
Yeah, we're Sigma Garage.
Oh, a big
Casualty.
Oh
Nice. I'm P7.
Ow! Unbelievable.
Bye-bye.
Okay, tonight we give you a surprise. 1 free repair.
Wow!
I anticipated this. Yeah, I anticipated this.
So, all of you guys who are out there, you've got 1 free repair to use at the start of the race, which we won't actually have during the course of the endurance race. But in order to give all you guys enough time to, practice and stuff like that,
Yeah.
we have Iman Danish in first place with Mikakimi in second, Shami Alexander in third, Cheryl Fudin in fourth, and Zaino in fifth. Meanwhile, in the Class 2 is Simon Sanchez in the lead, with Ayman Zubair in second, Muhammad Moitin in third, Vindijit Singh in fourth, and Afiq Fadlan, aka Afa, is in fifth. Meanwhile, let me see, we've got Jeffrey there up into 8th place. Is that the same Jeffrey? Oh no, that's not. Any case, Surin Savaraju, who's in the studio right now, he's in 10th. Fretting is in 13th. Mazdi Mardini is in 15th place, and Javier Alvarez is in 16th. And Kilvin T is in 18th place. So,
Yay. Wow.
yay.
Now I need to get back to the pits.
Aye.
Did you do a boo boo on your car?
No, I did not do a boo boo in my car. I got boo boo at Eau Rouge, where everyone did the boo boo.
Oh, okay. So Kelvin T is going to bring it into the pit so that his pit crew can kiss it better and.
So I need some magic. Pit magic. Yeah,
Bring
Lewis
out the
Hamilton has.
pom-poms.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton has brake magic, right? I have pit magic too.
You need the Red Bull magic. 1.8 second pit stop.
Yeah, no problem. This one will be 0.1 seconds.
Ooh, I see we have Kifli Othman in the race right now. He's in 9th position. He is a real-life race driver who joined our Sada Cup series. He's actually one of the first batch of Sada Cup race drivers.
And Surin just overtook him. Yep. Oh, they're side by side. Let's see this.
So there you see Surin Selvaraju overtaking a real-life racing driver who's been sort of a newcomer to sim racing, but he's actually adapting okay, actually.
Oh, that car is still so heavy.
3 minutes have gone in this 45-minute race. How are you guys doing? All good?
Good.
Getting the tires up to 10.
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing here is that what you'll find with endurance racing is coming out of the pits. With a Formula 1 car, it takes about half a lap to get the tires somewhere up to temperature, and by the end of the lap, they're fully up to temperature. Whereas in the case of these GT cars, or in any sort of, especially with the GTE and Le Mans prototype cars, they actually take about 2 or 3 laps to really get up to temperature. And sometimes throughout the course of a stint, if you're not careful, it can actually be quite difficult to keep the car at the operating temperature that you need it to be.
What happened to Ayman? He pitted early. He's in the
I
pits.
think he may have been involved in the little first lap
Because he got pit maneuvered. Badum.
Laugh, you all!
Very funny.
Like impolite. I'm sorry.
Hello, Internet Explorer.
Yeah, definitely.
1995 called. They want their Netscape Navigator back.
No, I missed that. Green icon. It's not green. It's kind of turquoise, right?
Yeah, everybody sort of skips the fact that Netscape Navigator had the world's most complicated UI. Like, it cannot be that complicated to browse the internet, but there you go.
Maxwell, are you trying to browse?
Yes, that's why. He finds it
I
complicated
want to
because
say
it's
something, but unfortunately we are live.
Nani.
He was browsing about something about grandmothers.
Oh, back then we don't have
Hey, what
YouTube.
the
So
hell? Told you,
the only thing we use internet was to either check your email or
Read
download a
text.
single song from Napster.
Yeah, read text
Yeah.
or
Oh.
wait a full 2 minutes for something like a medium res photo.
Oh yeah, back then there was no Reddit at all. I would try to imagine Reddit was in there in 1999.
we had Reddit in Malaysia, maybe around 2000.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what we call BBs, bulletin boards.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
called
Oh, yeah. But
forum
then,
dot lawyer dot.
yeah, well, lawyer.net for forum. Oh, I was a moderator once there.
Oh, you.
And what's the version of Discord?
MS,
Yes,
MS,
BMW.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh. Stop.
Oh no.
Oh god. You see that?
Oh my god.
What happened
my.
there?
The Kamal
Uh,
Ali
BM
and
collected
Melvin
BM.
Digit Singh decided to have some BM on BM violence there. All services now resumed, although all the marshals are thoroughly entertained. Let's watch Kamal Ali there. He's gone off. Oh, he's gone off to try and avoid a third BMW that was involved in that. So there were
prior
three
to that.
BMWs.
Prior to that, let's see what happened to Calvin Ha.
So that's Calvin Ha. He's in a BMW as well. So this is
Hey.
a 3 BMW accident. Calvin Ha
Okay. You kidding me?
got collected.
Okay, that
This is-
Are we
explains
going to
it.
see a baby BMW
I
soon?
actually, you know what's amazing? You know what's amazing about that accident that we just had that replay with? If you notice, there were 7 cars in shot, 3 of which were BMWs that were crashing, and the other 4 cars that went past were just BMWs that were doing BMW things. That was amazing. I don't think you can ever do that again.
Coincidence,
couldn't-
I think not.
You couldn't do that again if you tried.
What are BMW doing BMW things? Pray tell.
Oh, that's when Gujira can explain this better than I can. I think.
I think they forgot that link
Yeah,
first.
both of the BMWs were comparing who has the biggest teeth.
Ah, I see.
Who has the biggest teeth? BMW look as though it has a disease, you know. I don't know what happened. Why the rear end of the BMW looks not bad.
Yeah, the rest of the car is fine. Actually, it's just the grill that
the
I can't
front, I
handle.
don't know what happened to the guy that was. I don't know what he was smoking on that day.
His boss gave it to him like he said the nostrils are not big enough. Then he said, "You want a big one? Okay, have at it."
2 weeks before the deadline, so they
Yeah.
can't do anything about it.
Either that,
maybe yeah, the boss will give him a mission. I want airflow. I don't care the shape.
I don't care.
Then he was a big fan of Bugs Bunny. Yeah.
The car. We're not discounting the fact that the car may have in fact been designed by Bugs Bunny.
Looney Tunes.
You know what this stream needs, man? This stream needs a dad joke.
Oh yeah.
Sit down, settle down, everyone. Tighten up your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Gajira's dad jokes.
Yay!
Unfortunately, Cashter is not here. Cashter.
Oh yeah.
This one. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward.
Oh no! Oh, oops!
That's a first. A joke so bad it causes a 4-wheel lockup.
I missed my corner.
It was so bad the corner was missed.
This is to test all of your concentration. Oh, there's a Corvette.
Single Corvette driven by.
Off track.
Cheryl Nora Fudin, who is automatically my favorite driver because Corvette.
Is that the only Corvette?
Yeah, the only Corvette today.
Today, at least. Although we did have the wonderful
Yeah,
races with
the Pinoy
Aldo
guys,
Balagulan. Yeah. Aldo Balagulan and friends
boy.
were in Corvettes as well. So that was quite fun. Although, unfortunately, at the first corner, they were involved in a multiple car pileup, which was really unfortunate for them.
Between
That's why they
themselves.
thought,
Yeah.
yeah, all 3 of them got wiped out, which made me very sad because no Corvette. But you have to admit that C8 Corvette, the first ever mid-engine Corvette production car, incidentally, it looks mean as hell.
But it's pretty ugly, no?
Okay lah, it looks okay lah. It looks like a cross between the latest McLaren and
Not the rear looked a bit off. The rear.
yeah. They want still that DNA of that Corvette at the rear. I think the element
Classic
design
Stingray.
element. Yeah.
Okay, another one. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera.
I don't know how to react to that. I don't know how to react to that.
Yeah, one more. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one.
Oh.
I thought they were going to be bad, but that one was actually low key, kind of witty. We're on board with Fairuz Fazil, he's been a mainstay in all our events, hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, I think his
he's been
livery
there-
is ready. Yeah,
Sima Garage.
this time it's been done by Zul. TC cycle design. Yep. Nice
Very,
one.
very nice indeed. In fact, Cycle Designs actually helped us out with our brand new, super ultra nice looking, very sexy Adrenaline Impact t-shirts.
Oh, and the guy behind him is also done by delivery.
Yeah.
Behind Fairuz, who is it?
Leong Pai.
Oh yeah. How come it's messed up in my leaderboard?
Yeah, because we've got
blue flags
you
already?
behind him, Fred.
Oh, okay. Alright, there you go. Moonfire.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
he's a lap behind. Alright, cool.
So Moonfire is wearing also SDL Gaming. Yeah, they're ready for the main event.
Awesome. So I believe this is the first time for SDL's Gaming racing in iRacing, in one of our iRacing events. So that's going to be quite cool to
Oh,
see.
I think something happened to Iman. I
Oh,
don't
no.
want to look at it.
Oh no, what happened? Let me trace. Oh, Hakimi, something happened to Hakimi.
Is it? Oh, it's Hakimi. No, it says Iman though.
Oh, okay, he overshot that. Okay, that's nothing. Okay. What happened to Iman? Let me trace.
Yeah, because now Shamir is in first in class 1.
Hmm.
So we'll try and see if we can find him. But he's just completely dropped off our radar.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I think he got disconnected or what?
Maybe you heard the dad joke.
Oh yeah, he's still here. Let's try to rewind and see what happened to him. He lost a few positions though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened to him half a lap ago because he was about to lap me
Oh yeah.
and then he dropped off.
Okay. Let's go back to live.
Danish is in third now. And there's a bit of a battle right now with Sharon Norafudin and Shamir. Aizan, they're coming into the braking zone. Will we see an overtaking maneuver here? Yes, but not the one Sharon Norafudin was expecting. Iman Danish is now on the inside of him. As overtaking attempts go, that's probably going to be quite interesting. But Sharon Norafudin manages to keep hold of second place. That's quite interesting.
I think these three guys are bulls. Should be, right? Bulls?
Yeah.
3 bulls there.
So as you can see they're I think doing a little bit of racecraft practice there at the front of the field. You can tell they're getting very, very racy with each other there, but at the same time they're actually trying to practice giving each other plenty of space should anything go wrong, which is quite nice.
I'm gonna let them practice how to lap a back marker soon. Hang on.
Oh dear. Strap
Meanwhile-
yourselves in. It's going to be the Kelvin T obstructionist episode.
Yes, the moving chicane, aka.
Mm-hmm.
How do you cross a moving chicane?
Carefully. It's like the infamous question: how do you thread a bull through a eye of a needle? Carefully.
How?
Carefully.
Okay.
Very carefully.
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated.
Oh my god.
Okay, I want to hire you for 12 hours.
How
Could
how do you follow a Will Smith in the sport?
I want a that joke every 10 minutes, please.
Hang on, we gotta introduce this correctly, you know. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gajira's collection of dad jokes.
What
Number-
did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, just waved.
That concludes Mr. Gajira's show.
And we need a scorpion for that.
Still need tomorrow for more.
Please stay
Karo,
tuned in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, next
We need a-
joke coming up in 10 minutes.
we need a scorpion for that.
Thank you for tuning in this live stream.
A little stinger on the bottom there, Mr. Gijira incoming in like however many minutes. However many
Another
seconds.
one. Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, we'll call them bagels.
Kifli just went off.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw it. Yep.
Oh wow, he's managed to get the
by
final
the bad
win.
jokes.
Is he tuning in?
What? You got the liver, yeah?
Yeah. They're all ready, man.
Hey, did Harvey go?
Abhi,
Yeah, bye.
Abhi went to KFC.
I see.
Yeah.
He went to
I'm
eat some
gonna
chicken.
come- I'm gonna come back.
You were my only target in this race, you know. Now you're gone already. I don't know what to do. Where's
Carefully.
Serena?
Go and get carefully, the next.
Oh,
Wait, Suren,
a
huh?
broken
Wait,
car, man.
let me see Suren. He's about to take Muhammad Ali. Holy shit, Muhammad Ali.
I'm losing speed.
Muhammad Ali. God, that's his dad.
Go and check out on Iman
That's-
Danish.
That's not Cassius Clay, right?
Oh, Iman Danish is currently in quite far
Very, very close to Shami Aizan right now up the head.
Oh,
No,
sad.
no,
He's
it's
doing the
going
high
to
beam
the
thing again.
Let's see if he's able to overtake through here.
I think the Porsche, the RSR dominate this GTE lah. Oh,
Again,
oh,
it
again,
really
but
depends.
we didn't ever see other cars in GTE. Right?
Yeah, I think the main thing is because the Porsche now with it being mid-engine instead of rear engine, it's quite easy to drive. So that counts for a lot in endurance racing.
Wow, he's really pushing it.
Oh yeah, you can see him very close to the back
Oh,
there.
that's
He
it. That's it.
smells a dummy coming down into the braking zone and there's a bit of contact. Oh, that's dramatic stuff indeed, and it looks like Charles Norafudin's going to claim back that second position, and they just about squeeze into each other, and there you have it.
That's a Chevy, huh? Chevrolet. Looks good, man.
Yep. That's the thing. I really like it. It looks really
The
mean.
look, yeah.
Look at these four GTEs. They're racing so close.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the GTE battle. These guys have so much grip, so much aero. You can see the diffusers there, how big they are. And of course, the fully race prepped engines, the full prototype engines that they run. Fantastic stuff.
Oh gosh, aero wash.
Incidentally,
Oof.
the C8R, the endurance racing Corvettes, still have a pushrod engine.
He's going.
It respects its
Big
roots.
sideways moment there, and that's knocked the Chevy sideways there. But it looks like Zynel's managed to get himself up into first.
Whoa!
That's a pretty impressive overtaking maneuver there. I'm not gonna lie. I think he just overtook 3 cars going into La Source, Lecom.
Good racing now. Straight. Oh, more or less.
Roughly.
Meanwhile, let's check out our resident Surin racing with Kamal Ali right now.
I got a damage. I got
What?
no speed.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It is fast repair, go lah.
You got engine damage?
No lah, bro.
Oh, if
point
you
lah.
pit, you lose your position.
Yeah, I
lah.
pit, I lose the points. I mean, I lose the more position.
Maybe we need another dad joke to
Motivate.
make
lah.
Surin happy again.
Surin is happy now, right?
Always, man.
That's why he needs another one. What did baby corn say to mama corn? Where's popcorn?
I thought it was gonna involve Jeffrey Con.
Call me the conman.
Conman.
Take it as you will.
So you were the guy that was trying to sell me the bridge.
Oh, man.
Okay, you ready for this? I got a Spanish joke here. I don't know if I can say this.
Just share. Sharing is caring.
What did the toast? What did the toaster say to the slice of bread?
What?
Go on.
I want you inside me.
Oh man. Oh,
I didn't hear that.
Bro.
We're sticking to that jokes tonight.
I mean, technically, that sort of is a bad joke.
Doesn't
Question mark.
This one is so good. How do you make a pool table laugh?
Uh-huh.
You tickle his balls.
oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
And I missed my breaking mark.
He's working up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now 1-1 between the dad jokes between Javier Alvarez and Mr. Gujira at the moment there in making our resident
Whoa,
drivers.
crash.
Make a mistake. Oh wow, what
Who was that? Who
What
was that?
crash?
Oh,
Crash.
Sharil and Zai.
I see nothing.
They crashed into each other, I think.
Coming out of Brussels, there's no name there. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Zai crashed
Big
first.
spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, big spin.
Mm.
The Chevy was just trying to avoid him.
How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it.
I can see you there with like a leather-bound tome, sitting down in an ottoman chair, fireplace in the background, and inside this rather large leather-bound book is just a whole bunch of dad jokes, listed in order of lameness.
Similar to Barney's bro code, eh?
Yep, the bro code.
This one joke. No, I don't know. I think it's related to Surin, his best friend.
This one is horrible.
Oh,
I just.
What did one wall say to the other? I'll meet you at the corner.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Oh my god,
It's
that's a
like
reference.
No, Sharil had to go to the pits.
Well, that's a shame there.
I think damage.
Kind of trippy actually watching a Chevy Corvette with Patronus livery on it.
Why are they slowing down?
Oh, I think they might actually. I think they.
They're
want to
regrouping, I
race.
think. Yeah, maybe regrouping.
Yeah, I think they're actually trying to regroup again so that they can get a bit more practice. That's
that's-
nice. I mean, this is a practice race after all, so you're going to see. You're going to see these guys probably try different things because this is the only time they can try it without having an effect on their performance during the race. It makes sense. You really want to be comfortable overtaking and passing a GTE car because if you think the aero wash is bad on a GT3 car and a GTE car is legendary.
Where do boats go when they are sick? To the boat dock.
Bro, you having Google in front of you, is it?
Yeah. Two screens. Might as well use, isn't it?
He's got a special dad joke screen.
You want dad jokes in Bahasa Melayu, no?
One.
Huh?
Can. Go ahead.
I think we need to play.
Before I go to the Bahasa Melayu one, huh?
We need you.
How do you get a squirrel to like you? Act like a nut.
Just missed my breaking marker again.
So that's 2-1. Yes, I'm keeping score. Ooh! Whoa! That's
Oh my! Hi, Jeff.
Careful, Jeff.
See you next year.
that's a really bad spot to spin. You might want to do a couple more points in that 11-point turn.
He's doing Austin Powers. That's right.
You literally spun at the worst place possible.
Yeah, boy.
Oh man.
Kalau anak tukar jantina, mak ayah jadi apa? Transparent.
Oh my god.
But the Bahasa Melayu dad jokes very limited.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, there's one here. Ikan apa kalau dia Ikan apa kalau kita panggil dia berhenti? Ikan paus.
Oh gosh.
I thought these dad jokes were supposed to be lame, not actually funny. That's like a genuinely good one.
Someone's going pits.
A sound-breaking maneuver there from Shamiha. I think that's about as close as you could possibly get without gaining yourself a restraining order from these.
Why is Shadow back in the pits? He went out already.
Maybe
Yep.
penalty?
Maybe.
He did go out. He did go out. He was on the
Penalty,
same level as me.
crash.
Then he went back in again.
Mm.
Oh man. Well, yeah, he was involved in a little bit of a rather strange incident there, but it looks like he's got a lot more damage than first thought.
Why is this car extremely zoomed in? Oh,
Fred, I'm one lap behind you, Fred.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Wow, that made perfect sense, even though grammatically it was terrible.
Oh yes, of course.
I'm one lap behind you.
let's look at Mr. Surin Selvaraju.
Dalam banyak-banyak coklat apa tak boleh lari? Toblerone.
Tak boleh run.
Tumble wrong.
Tak boleh run.
Sebab dia lari, dia terpelanting.
Kenapa singa tak macam harimau? Sebab dia lion daripada yang lion.
Meanwhile, Suraj Samaraju is in 7th place. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. Behind Muhammad Ali. That would be Muhammad Kamal Ali.
You know what's the difference between a light bulb and Javier's racing? A light bulb, you can unscrew it.
I think I hear Javier's road car door closing as he's about to drive to Klang.
He cannot, he's limping.
Ooh,
It's a
he got
slight ointment to
violence.
burn area.
Someone check on Melvinder Singh. He slowed down.
Hmm.
No, he's out actually.
He's out.
out.
Oh.
Yeah, he's already out.
dear.
He teleported back out, I think.
Hmm.
Oh man, that's a shame. Eh?
Yeah, he was in 9th, I believe.
I mean, this is one of the few moments where you can actually get a bit of practice in, and also another thing with these sort of open test sessions where all the drivers are in here is that you get a sense of the driving styles around you, of the racecraft and racing abilities of the drivers around you. So it's a super, super important part of preparations for any endurance event to try and sort of meet these guys out there on track and see how they go.
Hmm.
Interesting to see Simon only 1.6 seconds from Danis, who's at
Oh,
class
yeah.
up.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
that's
Yeah,
quite-
yeah, but they slowed down, Javi.
The time they lost, right? Fighting the.
The guys,
No, they
the guys,
literally slow down.
the
Yeah,
guys
they
up front
literally slowed down. Yeah,
just
that's
regroup.
right.
Yeah,
Oh, they did?
yeah.
Oh.
They were like team practicing.
Same team, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so all the Hyperbulls guys at the front of the field literally slowed down so they could group up.
But
and
he's catching up.
practice again.
He's almost three tenths away now.
Yeah.
They're gonna let him pass. So.
They might just do. Simon Sanchez, incidentally, he's been racing in a couple of the ASRF events. He was there for the first one. It's nice to see him out there
Hmm.
in a yellow Ferrari.
The yellow Ferrari. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They crack each other up.
Good thing I was going through a corner, so I didn't have to brake.
Now you just sat there in fear, aren't you? We did this same thing during a Formula 3 race at Speed Tavern, and we crashed him. We just straight up broke him.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired.
Oh.
Incidentally, another piece of trivia for you guys: the second most popular color for a Ferrari, straight from the factory, is in fact yellow.
Yellow.
Hmm.
So, oh boy. So Angelo's wheel is gone. So
Oh, no.
the Argentinian boys cannot enter. They are asking if we know anybody who wants to enter with them.
Surin.
Oh, Surin.
You can speak learn Spanish in one night.
No,
Yep.
what was it?
So we have a team from Argentina that needs one more. It needs one Asian player driver to come in with them. Their I rating is around 2,000.
But then they must drive the GT.
GT3.
Oh,
They are-
cannot. Surin is
Oh,
GTE.
you are more than 2.5 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Surin's
Oh,
actually
I thought
good.
they are already GTE. Hmm.
They are
Okay.
2,000 more or less.
Unless they don't mind to drive the GTEs, then
They could drive GTA. They could drive GTA, right? Correct.
Yes, they could.
Let me tell him that the driver is GT.
Yeah, ask Surin first if he's okay with it or not.
No, we just gotta force him.
Oh, I'm not driving the GT definitely.
No,
Surin is going to end up saying puta.
okay, so I guess. Oh, that's a shame. Yes.
Yeah, maybe we can try to find another guy. So,
Although, fun fact with this race, for those of you watching who are interested in competing, just because all of your drivers are below 2,500 I rating doesn't necessarily mean that you cannot drive the GTE cars. You can actually enter them
Oh
in
gosh.
both categories.
I don't have enough fuel.
Uh-oh.
What are you driving?
Ferrari.
No wonder.
Fei Lali.
So for those of you guys,
So high, he never done. So high, this Ferrari don't want to go.
So high this Ferrari, never exercise, eat so much oil.
eat so much oil. I just have this image of the Ferrari now eating those squid rings that we had in Kuala Selangor.
oh, you're still reminiscing about that.
Yeah, the fish was okay, but that squid was awesome.
I'm gonna repeat that one in the next trip there.
Yeah, next trip there, let's just order like 3 plates of those.
$18 a pop, you know.
I mean, boss had
Every-
it.
Everything we earned from that job went directly to squid rings.
That one was the first on the table, and then it cleared in within, I think, 80 seconds, 70
we
seconds.
we have no self-discipline when it comes to those kind of dinners. Like the squid came before the rice turned up, but by the time the rice turned up, the
There was
plate
no
was
squid.
empty.
The second round.
No, the guy was like, okay, let me go get your rice, and then he come back and like, okay, so did I bring you the squid already?
Nope, you did not bring. I'm still waiting on it.
We should have pulled that one. Should have hit the plate somewhere.
What squid?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, hang on. Andy so
Slow down.
almost sent himself into the
Yeah.
grass there. I think he has a bit of a problem there.
Oh, he's slowing down.
Bye, Masdi.
We're waiting for his teammate.
Not too
Andy
sure.
So is from Macau, I think. Wait, or Hong Kong. Wait, let me check.
He may have been either trying to serve,
Oh yeah, maybe slow
Serve,
down. Yep.
serve a slowdown, or not too sure. But he
Whoa,
plays
whoa,
side by side there with.
whoa. What was that contact?
Ivan Zubair there, just getting by with his kind of. The BMW guys are just not having any luck this week.
Rest in Taiwan.
Rest in pieces.
What's the majority of the cars that are used in the GT3? BMWs?
I'm going to say actually Porsche. Some
Even in the
BMW.
GT3s?
It's a bit of a mix actually. It's quite a bit of a mix. The majorities are Ferrari, Porsche, and BMW. I want to say in roughly that's.
Do you want to count the BMWs first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess BMWs are the most.
Yep.
Yeah.
Followed by Porsche. 1, 2, 3,
There's more
4,
Ferraris
5,
than
6.
Porsches.
Yeah. No, Ferraris are only. Okay, and let me count the Ferraris. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Ferraris, 5 Ferraris.
3 of which are in this channel.
Yeah.
So we're
sorry,
here with. So we're here with Scuderia Ferrari. How do you guys?
We'll throw some merchandise your way.
thanks. And if you can get some of that Alpha Tauri stuff from the DTM program, that'd be nice as well.
No problemo. Yeah, before using today's livery, I was also using the AlphaTauri.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Indeed. Boy, I must say the beamers are also quite quick because I'm still trying to close the gap.
Why can't the nose be 12 inches long? Because then it will be a foot.
Oh, I saw that barrier coming towards us, and you still crashed into it.
There's another one with what kind of a car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen. What does the lemon say when it answers the phone? Yellow.
That
How
could
does a
be the same for an
taco-
egg too.
How
I've
does
got
it-
this vision of you just downloading that entire website for easy reference.
It's
How
black book.
does a taco say grace? Let us pray. Okay, done. Enough dad jokes. You first cannot sleep, man.
For the next 10 minutes.
What do you call a automatic German weapon? Das Auto.
That's not bad.
That's how.
That's not bad.
The other thing
Your
that really
website
the other thing that really distracts people is you know the old joke about why does the chicken cross the road? When you instead ask why did the road cross the chicken, you
Wait,
really you really mess with people. You really mess with people's concentration.
Yep, you sure did. Because I was going, huh? Bro? So that's 3-1 then. Missed my marker on that again.
Technically, that's 2-1-1.
2-1-1. Oh yes, correct.
What do you call a what do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
I can't.
Cannot open it.
cannot open it.
It's a can't opener, yeah.
It's a can't.
Can't open it.
Oh, I got something similar from
So
Three
fucking
Stooges
bad.
movie. They were trying to remove a floating device as what was it
Buoy or something.
what a buoy, yeah, on top of building. You know why?
Why?
Because the label there says "Do not remove." They read it, "Do not remove." Oh no, I can't forget that one. That was so funny. That was the newer Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Donut remover.
There's a great bit called "Who's on First," which is just legendary. It's a Abbott and Costello routine.
Is Fred in the new Ferrari or is that the old Ferrari?
No, there is no old Ferrari, bro.
There's
All removed.
Oh, the old one died already.
Yeah, all
Yes.
removed.
Oh,
Discontinue already.
Oh, okay. Been some
Even even in real life, all the old Ferraris have just been upgraded to
All
Evo
must
spec
be
anyway.
upgraded to Evo package.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's an Evo spec. Wow.
It's mainly because of safety. There's been some changes in GT3 regulations regarding safety, things like seats and stuff like that, and Ferrari just took the opportunity to
Oh,
say,
hi,
okay,
Masri.
Oh, Mazda is the
Give
pits.
some upgrades.
Yeah, so
Was
which is
Mazda?
nice of them. Although it did drive the price up like triple. So.
Now we're waiting on the Evo to be upgraded also in iRacing. I think we have the Lambo Evo already, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard machinations that the DTM version of the GT3 cars are going to get a special update just for that series, but still rumors and innuendo at this point.
Yeah,
Apparently,
what's happened to that DTM series, right?
Yeah, because they want to have cars that are different to every other GT3 championship in the world. All 74 of them.
Max, listen to this. I think you'll love this. What kind of car does a cowboy drive? Audi!
Oh man.
Well,
I
we're
just have an
nearing
image.
last 5 minutes of the race, Max.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
technically Danish is in the lead from Simon Sanchez in the overall standings, but Sanchez is leading Class 2 right now. Iman Danish is in Class 1 and doing very well for himself. He's still got that Porsche Intelligent Performance livery on it, which always makes me laugh when I see one have an accident. You see a Porsche, like, you know, propped up against a barrier with Porsche Intelligence Performance on the side. It's like, yes, the Porsche is intelligent, the driver isn't.
We're roughly about 3 minutes or so, 3 minute 15.
I have a story about the Kramer team. That's quite interesting. The Kramer Porsche team, which used to run all the GT cars when the Porsche factory were running their prototype division back in the 70s and 80s, they used to have a tradition of driving their cars as a shakedown. They'd register their cars in Germany, full-on K3 Porsche 911s. They'd road register their cars in Germany and drive them down to the 24-hour Le Mans. Considering that they were the only teams that did that, were Kramer teams, Kramer Porsches. So it was considered a test, a systems check, to literally drive just at normal road speeds from Germany to Le Mans. Now
So
I just have...
This was race spec cars being driven down?
Yep.
Wow.
In Germany, and a lot of European countries, even in the UK, you can road register a race car as long as it followed a certain set of safety regulations, obviously, and like silencers and stuff like that. So they put temporary silencers, temporary lights, and things like that in the car and register them at the local TUV center. And instead of trailering them down, like even in the 70s and 80s, most of the teams all of the teams going into Le Mans would trailer their cars down. You know, send them down in shipping containers and things like that. But the Kramer team made it a point of pride to say that these cars are so docile and so easy to drive that we're going to drive them. The mechanics are going to drive them on the road from their base in Germany all the way to the 24-hour Le Mans track.
Lucky mechanics.
Yeah. However, having said that, the only people who thought that K3 Porsches were easy and safe to drive were Kramer. I think Walter Rowe once said that at 180 kilometers an hour, when the boost kicked in, the wheel started spinning. It was easy enough to try and control, but at 260 kilometers an hour, it became a little bit of a problem. And when Walter Rowe says that the wheel spin was becoming a bit of a problem, you know it's going to be a bit of a problem.
A little bit only?
Yeah. When the 3-time World Rally Champion says that your car might be getting a little bit too sideways, you know something's up.
Definitely.
We're gonna end this race with a few more jokes by me myself. Hey, here's one for you guys. What has 4 wheels and flies?
Tough one. Go ahead.
Quite easy. Garbage truck.
Oh, man.
Okay, one more simple one here. When is a car not a car?
When you start driving it.
When it's shoe,
When it turns into a driveway.
Turns into a
driveway.
Driveway.
Oh man.
English.
So is this
We
what we're
write
doing,
our
12
regulations.
hours?
Mostly, that's in fact, you know, after the first 2 hours, I literally have nothing planned, so that's all we're gonna do. Well, that and awful amount of trivia which I'm going to pull from my head. I'm going to make it a point that I'm not going to have any trivia sites on, and actually try and use my noggin to try and remember some facts and figures. Because I can't remember what I ate this morning, but I can remember who pulled out of the 1971 U.S. Grand Prix, who retired before the 1971 U.S. Grand Prix. The answer is
So
Jack.
what you ate for breakfast today, right?
Okay, genuinely, I don't remember.
Okay, Danish has finished his race. It's coming with Simon Sanchez is coming in the last turn. Do we call it at the last turn, Max? Or the turn one is already
We call it bus stop.
bus stop?
Yeah. Now coming down to last source, I
Oh.
think they crossed the line at the new part of the track, if I'm not mistaken.
Why is it like that, huh?
I'm not too sure. I think the timing equipment's just set up that way.
But the flag waver is here.
It's kind of weird. So you do cross the line at the finish line is
Okay,
at the
guys,
new.
just give me some feedback where the time officially ends. Anyone?
I can actually see that it's at the new place rather than the old one.
But yeah, this is SDK. But
Yeah,
I need to know.
It's a bit like in Portland, where your start and finish locations are different. It's the same thing here.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, Portland and I think Long Beach as well. You start the race in a different location to where you finish it, and Anderstorp.
This is quite a mix of the results today. Interesting.
Actually, fun fact: all Formula One races, start and finish lines are different. They're not on the same line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the start line is in front of the grid, and the finish line is usually behind the grid.
Oh, okay.
Although there are differences. In Sepang, it's actually a little bit further forward from the end of the grid. Only reason for that is back in the 90s, the timing systems had a different start and finish line. In the loop, and they just kept that.
Oh look, I'm the first of the back markers.
The finish line takes the finish line here takes it activates in the first lap already, right? Means
Yeah,
the only difference is the start line is in front.
You always start a race on lap 1,
Yeah.
not
So
lap 0. There's no lap 0.
yeah,
in racing.
what I'm saying
You
is
start
when the green flag. When the race the lights go green is a different part of the track, but for the rest of the race is the same line. Yeah.
Your lap time is always at the finish line. Your official lap time.
Okay, let's go over to the results. In class,
So we have in Class 1, Muhammad Iman Danish is in first place with Zainul in second, Sharil Nurafudin in third, Ayman Hazik in fourth, Shame Aizan in fifth, and Mika Hakimi in sixth. He's 15 laps down. I think he may not have joined in for most of the race there. I think he got caught up in that first lap incident.
Yeah.
Very, very sad indeed. Now, coming into the Class 2 results there, Simon Sanchez is in first place, followed by Ayman Zubair, Muhammad Kamal Ali there in third, Sim Kai Wen in fourth, Ryan Lam in fifth, with Moihin in sixth, Afik Fagban there in seventh place, Fred Ting.
Yes, I'm here.
No, I just mentioned your name. That's like the silence
Like
after that is like,
being back at school.
You never say properly. You should say Fred. Ding ding dong.
so he's in eighth place. How do you feel about being in eighth?
Oh, I got 8. Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not even realize that I managed to get 8 on that side. I think it's a good test session on that side. Trying out this particular setup on that end, I think you've got some good top end speed. Definitely lasted throughout the race itself. Didn't give me any unwanted niggles on the car when slippery on that side. So yeah, overall, pretty okay race. Just need to see how to fight take the fight to the BMWs.
Well, there we go. So that's Thing there. Fairuz Fadzil is in 9th place. Surin Savaraju rounds out our top 10. Surin,
Yeah, bro.
how are you
Hi.
feeling?
No, bro.
How's your life? You know, we always say, where is Surin? But nobody ever asks, how is Surin?
Wow.
Oh, no worries. I mean, it was just a fun race. I had some front damage, and I was losing a lot of speed in the front straight. And yeah, just trying to stay without contacts and all. But I think there's some guys that made contacts, and I think the last lap I had a DQ, a drive through or what, something like that.
All right.
And yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, you still managed to keep yourself up in the top 10 in Class 2. So if anybody wants a quick driver, he'll have to drive a GTE car during the race, but still, I can vouch for him. Farhad Ghaffar
Hey,
is in 11th place.
from what the registration looks, whoever goes in GTE has a higher chance of podium.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
absolutely. And you don't actually have to be over 2,500 I rating in order to be in GTE. It's just that that's where all the quick guys or platinum guys go.
You just have to be consistent and drive safe. Yeah, man. Any tips, guys, for the actual race?
Don't die.
I think the best is also, I think you guys got to like be careful with the incidents. Try not to get into like incidents and do your qualifying so that you guys are with your same race pace guys and stay with the line. I mean, technically it's an endurance race, 12 hours. No one is going to win it in one lap. So just keep it easy and tidy lah for the first 10 laps at least, and clean, and probably then you can just use your draft and your speed and pull out, and yeah.
Yeah, nice tips there.
So that's pretty good there.
Spoken like a true racer.
Yes, indeed.
Can
So
we see racer?
for all these, for the other guys in the studio, if you're wondering where they are, Jeff is in 12th position, Mazdi Mardini is in 13th, and I believe Kelvin T is in 19th place, and Javier Alvarez is in 21st.
I thought you were going to say he's in KFC.
He is actually in Five Guys right now. You can see him walking past the pits.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna do this even more often, maybe 2 or 3 times more. Starting with, we're gonna proceed with team driving next. So yeah,
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
get registered, guys. We got 2 more days. We extended the registration. So yeah, please, welcome to join.
So we have a next test. When is it? Thursday? For Wednesday?
Yeah, I think 2 or 3 days. Yep.
Okay. We'll announce in
And
Discord.
it'll be the same. Okay, the team driving may be extended a bit. We're gonna let them try out the driver swaps. Yes, and we're gonna try to guide anybody who needs help on their event decals, which are mandatory. That's we try to help out.
Yep.
Yeah.
For any and all competitor relations bits, anything you want to ask us, do head on over to the Discord. We've got everything set up nice and neat in here for you guys to ask the questions and try and get some answers there. And if none of the official guys answers the question, usually one of our community members will be happy to help because we have such a nice, swell community.
All right, so I think we're done for the night. Next, so what's up for this week? Let me check our schedule back. Tomorrow we've got
Post-race show.
post-race show.
Post-season show. Sorry.
Post-season
show. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's gonna be quite fun. Do stay tuned. Do stay tuned for that because we're gonna have a chat with some of the drivers there. Have a quick look at the results as they're final, and then we have a little bit of a surprise afterwards. So do stay tuned because it's quite exciting indeed.
Yeah.
But
So-
now I guess that's going to be it for this broadcast.
Yeah.
So special thanks goes out to our sponsors Viper Niza, Motul Bespoke, GK, as well as Team Mean Machines Racing, who joined us in the studio. So thanks, guys.
Yo.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Awesome. So anybody wants to sponsor, go sponsor Mean Machine Racing.
Hey, you guys got the decals yet? It's
Yes,
already online. Yep.
Yep.
On
We
Oliver
are
already.
we are already using that
Okay.
during
Nice.
the race.
We
Yep.
Okay.
Also, special thanks to Mr. Gojira for his dad jokes. For Surin of Sim Racing Pre, go check him out as well on Facebook. And special thanks also goes out to Javier Alvarez for putting up with us, and Kelvin T as well. But that's going to be it from myself, Max Palmer, and Kyle Allen. We'll see you all in the next stream. Bye for now. Ta-ra.
Ta-da!
Bye.
Bye.
Ta-da!
Meow.
Hello and good morning.